Y'all think Meatwad left? Meatwad never went nowhere. He was always here. Inside of me. Inside my heart.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel where I present hopefully useful information for living in Japan. If you're new here, hello! And if you're coming back, thank you! Let's get right to the nits and grits. So you've been living in your apartment for the past year and 10 months or so, and everything is going fantabulous. Then one day, you get a letter that says you have to pay 1 month's worth of rent. Wait, what? Did I not pay my rent? Am I gonna get kicked out? But then you take a look at the letter again, and it says that you need to pay 1 month's worth of rent for the renewal fee. Renewal fee? For what? So today we're going to get into the renewal fee, what it is, how much it costs, and can you avoid it? So first up is, what is the renewal fee? Or the koushin-ryou? Well, the renewal fee is just that. It is the fee to renew your current leasing contract. Most apartment leasing contracts are for 2 years, so generally anytime 1 to 3 months before your current contract is up, you should get a notice from either your property management agency or your landlord that you need to pay the renewal fee. The renewal fee generally needs to be paid at least the month before the month that your renewal contract starts. I'm bad with words, so I'll explain it like this. Let's say your lease ended March 1st, 2020, and it's February 2020. Then you're gonna have to pay your renewal fee. How much is the renewal fee? So the renewal fee is usually 1 month's worth of the actual rent, of the new rent, by the way. It's not the rent that you are currently paying. It's going to be the rent on the new contract, whatever that amount will be. So this usually does not include maintenance fee, but sometimes it could, so it's best to check your contract. So if your apartment rent is 22,000 yen or 220 US dollars for the monthly rent, then your renewal fee will be 22,000 yen. On the other hand, if your rent is 200,000 Japanese yen or $2,000, then yes, you will have to pay $2,000 just to renew your contract. So this is under the condition that your renewal fee is 1 month's rent under the new contract. Some contracts are 1.5 months rent under the new contract, and there might even be 2 months rent under the new contract. There is also sometimes a contract processing fee, which can again vary in cost. So the best way to know is to check your contract for your current apartment. There, you should see what it is that you have to pay. Some contracts actually do not have renewal fees, but generally speaking, especially in Tokyo, more often than not, contracts will have renewal fees. So check your contracts. So last, can you avoid this? There's unfortunately no real way around this. There have been cases that have gone to court about renewal fees. I have linked an article, which is in Japanese, below that talks about 2 cases in Osaka nearly 2 months apart. The first case, the rent was 45,000 yen. The key money the tenant paid was 60,000 yen, and the renewal fee being asked for was 100,000 yen. The contract period was for 1 year. This one was deemed by the courts to be unreasonable to have the tenant pay that much money every year with just a 1-year term. For the second case though, this one was in favor of the owner. In this one, the tenant was also asking for the refund of their previous renewal payments. Their rent was 52,000 yen. The key money was 200,000 yen. It hurts just thinking about it. And the renewal fee was 2 times the rent money. So 104,000 yen every 2 years. Since the contract renewal term is 2 years and it's actually less money than the key money, then the renewal fee was not paid back to the tenant. So I guess, long story short, know your contract. Be aware and emotionally prepare yourself for paying your renewal fees. Check out your contract when you get it. If you have any questions, ask your agent on the spot. Don't be afraid to be that annoying person. I know I was that annoying person. You're looking at me like you look like an annoying person. Yes, I is. But you know what? You know who knows their contract? Obviously, everybody has their own way of doing things. If you plan on staying in the unit for more than 2 years, for example, you can break down the payment of the renewal fee into 22 to 23 months and set that money aside each month in a savings or a separate bank account or under your bed. each month so that you don't get caught off guard. Because let me tell you, I got caught off guard, and thank you Jesus. The last owner of my apartment was actually a friend of the church, which that is a whole story upon itself. But because she was a friend of the church and because she was very forgiving, I was like, I can't pay my renewal fee because I was not expecting this, so can I pay it in installments? And then she was like, yeah, that's fine. But that's, again, because she was a friend of the church and a very forgiving person. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. Thank you so much. Or what the young people do. Is it this? Is it this? Okay, there. But yeah, just ask questions if you don't know. And just make sure, because it can be really expensive. Lastly, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not anything of that sort. I don't have any kind of qualification to even be talking to you in front of this camera. I think about anything, really. So take what I say with a grain of salt. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new or if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments. Also remember, please, to like, subscribe, and to gently tap the notification bell icon because it helps out the channel a lot. Anyway, I hope as always you guys have a fantabulous day. Goodbye.
You're such a cutie. Patootie. Patootie. Oh my god. I love your booty. Oh my god. Hamster. You're such a cutie. Patootie.